In today's video here with Max Kitchen we are going to prepare the frittelle. Frittelle is an Italian type of donut which is made in this case with sultana. But now let's start to talk about this recipe. If you go to North Italy, especially in Venice, they have their own recipe. If you go to Central Italy, we have a different type of recipe because I come from Central Italy. And then if you go to South Italy, like Naples, or like Sicily, anywhere in South Italy you can find another type of recipe. It's absolutely amazing, it's delicious, super easy to prepare, there is no yeast in it. And now, let's start. In a bowl, pour 150 grams of sultana and cover completely with warm water. In this case, we want to simply rehydrate the sultana for about 20-30 minutes. Set it on the side and now we start our mix. Turn on the stove at medium-low heat and in a simple saucepan pour 360 grams of water, 30 grams of butter and 1 pinch of salt. Let the mix to reach the boiling point and now we sift our all-purpose flour. Here I'm using 150 grams. And obviously this is completely optional, but if you're gonna do it, you're gonna get the best result ever. So the water is boiling and now we pour in our sifted flour and make sure you mix straight away with a wooden spoon. And this, guys, is the same way how you make the choux pastry. Now, as you can see, it came all together and it is not sticky anymore on the bottom of the saucepan. The mix is ready. At this stage we have to cool down the mix. As you can see, it's really hot. In this case I'm using stand mixer, but if you have a hand mixer it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be no problem at all. For this recipe I'm going to use 3 medium eggs. So what I'm gonna do, instead of cracking the eggs one by one straight into the mix, I like to lightly mix by hand just to break it down and then little by little pour into the mix. So it's gonna be we are gonna get a better result. And once in a while scrape the sides off. Now after a few minutes the dough got warm and now we start adding the remaining ingredients. So we add 65 grams of granulated sugar, 30 grams of rum and 25% of the eggs. Speed up the machine a bit. Another 25% of the mixed eggs. And now we add the remaining egg mix. Stop the machine and let's grate 1 full lemon, obviously just the lemon zest. Now by the time our mix is mixing at low speed, squeeze out all the water from the sultana. Our mix is ready, beautiful, shiny, as you can see. I just wanna eat it as it is, without frying it. Now, next step, let's move to the stove and fry it. This one is the best moment of the day. Let's give a bite. Guys, the moist that is in this small bowl, fried bowl, it's amazing. I love the consistency. Also, the chewiness that gives the sultana, it's amazing. I love this dessert. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and I'll see you next week.